I'm having a conversation right now with Kashmir Singh. Mr. Singh is an immigrant to the United States and is now living here in West Michigan. Mr. Singh, thank you so much for being part of our show.
Welcome, sir.
So you were telling me earlier, you came to the United States in what year?
Oh, 1987, 3rd May 1987.
Okay, you remember that day very well.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and why did you come to West Michigan?
Because, my son, he was in doctor in India. He finished all the doctorates, then he said, I want to go to America, Dad. He's the only son, 5 daughters. Her mother is crying. Why? I have a farm close to the road. I said, I'm going to the hospital to live there. No, I want to learn more over there. I said, okay, you are responsible now. You are 24 years old. I don't know. So because family member, they love the children, mostly mother, the only one son. I said, okay. So he came over here and he sponsored all the family.
Okay.
Then we come over here.
So, and you were telling me you tried to answer the phone in Punjabi, and of course no one in West Michigan speaks Punjabi.
Yeah.
And your dad said,
No,
time
my
to
son.
learn, excuse me, your son said, Dad, time to learn English.
Yeah, that's why.
So tell me about that learning experience.
So I go to the school, he sent on the bus, and go to the school. The Sandy, Mary, I remember, said lots of teacher, they bring everything, A, apple, B, book, D, dot, I'll write a dictionary on my language, every word. Inside, I have a confidence, I want to learn. Every day, morning, start 8 o'clock to come back at 12 o'clock. So one day, I started, I go to 6 o'clock to come, 10 o'clock. Why don't I never forgot the eating, like always learning. Like, I don't know where to put a do, where to put a das, like that. No, but 60 years old, children can learn very quickly. Old dog cannot learn very quickly, it's a very hard to do. So I try. Go on and on and on every day. I have a very confidence in myself. I want to learn second. Second language is learning very hard.
Sure.
But people can learn everything. People have lots of computer, they can learn everything, any language. They need confidence or interest. I want to do that. The people can learn.
So you said that before you came to the United States, you were working as a farmer.
Yeah.
So are you doing things today to make things grow?
No. Did not have a land. My son said, you work all the way. Why don't you work in no work? So that's a different story. So I say over here, they are finished 1988. All the things going on and on and on. I learn every day, but my tongue is not working. I cannot speak. I understand the word. My tongue is not working. So I said, you always go to work. Give me a training. I drive the car and buy you grocery. He said, Dad, you cannot do that. I said, India. I said, go to, no, it's America. First of all, you have to go to left hand side. India is go to right hand. That's very different. Otherwise, you can go to give a written test and road test. Then they get you permission. So I said, I have a book of Punjabi.
After reading English?
Everything. I said, every word is done. I make a translation from Punjabi to learn. So after May, June, July, August, September, after 4 months, I learn everything, I remember it. Every word is 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, learn. I put in my computer chips. September, I said, okay, I will go to written test. I go there, my son took me over there and he gave me a pencil and a copy and sit on the bench. I saw every sign, everything, every good. I was remember, I tick mark everything. I came back, he said, you are passed. Oh my gosh. I jump up and down. What's happened for me?
A victory.
Oh my gosh, I'm so powerful, my brain. So then I came back, you start moving. I know what to drive. I gave you a pay, or somebody come and 2 bricks, and they can teach you how to drive. $100. The guy was an Englishman, nice, young man like this. He came over at my house, bring a double brakes car, and go out there and teach me how to drive. Everything, 1 month. I understand. I go to school, morning time and night time, the driving the car. Everything. I was very, very emotional. I want to do that. I want to do that. Without emotion, without the confidence, you cannot learn anything. So I pass. He said, your dad is passed now. You can go. He go to the labor test. She came like a daddy. So I talk my son, I do not understand English much. You can tell her, give me a sign. Turn this side, that side. And she came over there, so she, okay, enter the car, turn the ignition. But son said, the car the which better, car the which get in the car and start. I did it. Turn the indicator to the left and to the right. I said, turn everything. So I set the mirror, put a belt, everything. So I set up and nicely. And so she sit down. And so go. I said, turn the right. There was a small stop sign. Without asking, I see this is a main. I stop over there. She said, turn left. That's all. You know, it's a Clay part, it's a close to the, I live over there, now it's a living casket. The road there, turn left. So left I turn, I see both sides, back, the mirror. She's watching me. Turn left, and they were sign, right side, and she said, turn right. Stop on the stop sign, and the green light come out there. I turn the right. She take me the house, around the house, inside, everything. Turn right or left, or once was one-way street, this way. And she told me, turn right. I said, no, see that sign? They go to the left. Oh, yeah, that's good. Round and round, every stop, sand, everything, said, bring over there.
So she gave you a tough test.
No, very, very tough test. But I learned minute by minute, everything very careful.
You were paying attention.
Very good. Without tension, you cannot learn.
Sure.
So come back. He said, your dad is passed. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
So you're getting the English test, you're getting the driving test.
Yeah, everything.
So at what point in your progression of learning English, learning, meeting Americans, doing new things, at what point did you say to yourself, I can do this, I can live here? This place is for me. When did you start to notice that?
Yeah, when I was learning English, first time I buy the grocery, I would start the car and go myself. I was very confident. That's a winter time, first time I took my daughter through all the snow. I said, don't drive over the 30 or 40 miles per hour. Be careful. Go the footprint street and bring my daughter was home. I was so, God, you bless me. So then after that I said, my tongue is not working. I want to do some work. One day my son came over here and I said, I want to do work. He said, Daddy, all your age, you're working very hard, why don't you sleep? I said, no, mow your lawn, everything's a little bit, nothing, but I want to work. So he said, okay. He took me there was a person like you. He said, I am very tall and you want to be a police officer? My son said, you want police officer? No, I don't know English, anything like that. How can people talk very fast and everything is communication without talking or learning and listening to anything? How can you be a police officer? I love police officers. God bless police officers and military. They are doing very good job, positive job. But people negative thinking that have on the country. So I said, I want to do by hand. So what kind of hands? He said, in the car wash. They have a Britain and better car wash over there. So he took me over there. And Tom was the manager's name, owner's He looked at me, how are you going to work over here? He's an old man. My son said, Buddha, I mean, you are old man, how can you work? I said, I will, no, don't work, send me home. Oh, yeah, come on tomorrow. I start over there as brainwashed. And after that, 88, I finished the school. Finished the school, everything. I want to learn, talk with my tongue is going to learn every word. But the people, how to talk because it's my tongue. When he saw me, 4 or 5 days, they gave me everything to explain everything. It was large boy, like young boy and girls in work over there, front over there. And I worked there. So Tom was his manager, Rob is his name. So he teach me, and after that he said, go to front, drive the car, and wash everything. I did myself. I was hard working, doing good job. Good job. And see in the mirror, I said, old man is working very hard. Now I finished 86 years old this August. My age is, my date of birth is August 10, 1929. So he said, old man is very working hard. So working, he never quit me at 10 years old. After that he sold, he said, bring this guy. Or you cannot believe it's 100, every day 600-700 cars going, everybody coming. Because if you start business, if you not giving a satisfy the customer, how you can take $1?
Sure.
So every A to Z, like every clean inside and outside, everything, the people happy, they bless me. One day, the reporter of Grand Rapids Press, the girls like that, they came over here. I have a turban like this, was small. They came over here, they said, I want to talk, they talk, and my manager, I want to talk to this person. He said, go to the office to talk. So I came here, sir, thank you for coming. I said, thank you. So where are you from? I told him, Punjab, close to Pakistan, army. Like, how is your family, everything they told me. So every article, many things they asked me that I give an answer. All the Grand Rapids Press did become article. Come over here.
That's fantastic. Well, clearly you're a valued employee, and and you love your life.
They love your work.
Yeah.
Need a person to stay or learn everything, education, everything, work, but love your work, love your education, love your body, love your God. Love your God. That's a life. Only one time life.
So let me ask you one last question then. Your advice for immigrants, so new people who are just coming to the United States, what would you recommend for them?
Yeah, I recommend it because in a God's planet, I want nobody can stop wherever the people want, but people have a responsibility. What kind of people they are? They are clean inside, or the deaf, or the negative thinking. They are not reach over here. But people want to work because America is a good law. Everything, people love America. They want to come over here. But people are negative thinking, negative doing, making a negative money, did not care other people. They're not learning person. They have a negative thing, say, destroy the learning.
Sure.
If you learn, go to a teacher, your PhD, you say learn everything. After that, making money without ego, every negative thinking, what you learn? Love the people, heart to heart. I know what a religious. God gave a person. Every person God gave us. Religious make us, divide us. Touch heart to heart. Love the people. Every color is a human.
That sounds like great advice. I want to thank you so much for being part of our show today.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
I don't know much English, but I'm proud to learn English Say this Gurudwara. I want to talk a little bit about this one.
Okay.
Gurudwara. Guru is our teacher.
Right.
It's a teacher, teach us.
Mhm.
This Guru Granth our teacher. Every word positive. Positive. People read and learn to go that way. But now it's everything. People like Jesus, Muhammad, Guru Nanak, all the good people, they teach us very positive thinking. After that, the people their own way. They start a business. They divide it, make it no religious.
They corrupt the original
Correct.
message. Yeah, sure.
But they come over here, clean our inside. Inside, not the outside. Whatever you wear, the outside is doesn't. People showing the outside dressing and everything. But inside is garbage. Every negative thing. Negative doing. Making money. Gurudwara, every go to Gurudwara, church and everything. Learn to clean inside, love the people.
That's awesome. Well, I have to thank you again. Our show is called Feel Like You Belong, and I have to say that you have done, you and your friends here have made us feel like we belong here. So I want to thank you very much for that.
Welcome all.
And for our viewers, stay tuned because we'll be coming back in just a moment with some tips on American slang, American culture, and a little humor. What do a light bulb, doorknob, and coffee mug have in common? Yes, they're all things that you would find in your workplace, but I wasn't referring to the items themselves. Instead, I wanted you to think about their pronunciation. Each of these words is called a noun compound, and they have a special pronunciation in American English. Whenever you put two nouns together, like light plus bulb, you make a compound, and the first word is always pronounced stronger than the second. Light bulb, doorknob, coffee mug. You can tell the difference in stress because if you change the first word to an adjective, then the second word gets stressed. Listen to these examples. A broken bulb, a shiny knob, an empty pot. Did you hear the difference in stress? The rule is pretty simple, but students of English don't always say these combinations right, which can confuse their American friends. For example, can you distinguish a pig barn from a big barn? Noun compounds are all around us. Ink pen, bookcase, table leg, camera operator. Hi, Nicole. A haircut. Once you get going, you'll notice them everywhere. If you'd like to see more examples of everyday noun compounds, visit our What's Up blog. In the meantime, keep up with your homework.